Hello, and welcome to Yumenikki Dream Diary, which is what Yumenikki means, in case you weren't aware. I'm gonna say right off the bat that this is going to be an experiment. I am not sure I'll let's play this entire game. I know almost nothing about this game, and I've stayed very blind to it because this is a let's play for me. I just want to play this game, and I have done no research whatsoever. I've not looked into it, I've not done anything, I hardly even know who made it. Apparently it's made by Kadokawa Corporation and Active Gaming Media or something. It's basically, they say it when you start the game up, that it's like an indie game made with the guidance and supervising of the original creator Kikiyama, I think, or like at least something like that. That's pretty much all I know. And I know just from osmosis I've picked up that this is a very polarizing game. Some people love it, some people hate it, and I have a feeling that like hardcore Yumenikki fans don't really like this game, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I was a huge fan of Yumenikki, the original one. It's a very special game to me. It like represents a time of my life, you know, that kind of stuff. I like vividly remember playing Yumenikki and where I was, what I was doing, who I was talking to, that time in my life, what it represented and all that stuff. It's a very precious memory and all that, if I can get a bit cheesy. And I go into this new one with no expectations, good or bad. Let's jump into it and just check it out. So, here in the menu, we can just check out the settings menu quickly. I know I always take like ages checking out the settings menu, but really there's nothing in here at all. It's languages, which is good, lots of languages. Always nice to see, I suppose. Audio sliders, cool, necessary. Not all games have them, for some reason. There's controls here, and I did test this out just to check that I could record the game and all that. And there is no, like, no WASD, no mouse control. There is mouse control in the menu here, which is nice. They didn't have to do that. I've seen plenty of games that just use the arrow keys or, like, a controller or something like that. But you can't rebind any controls, it's just arrow keys, space, tab, Q, E. Kinda weird to have Q and E when you don't have the WASD controls in place. I don't know. But yeah, very simple controls. Nothing to be said there, really. Would be nice if you could rebind it, but whatever. And then graphics is... like, this might be a Unity game? I'm not sure if it's a Unity game, but like, this looks awfully... Unity, just low, medium, good, best. That's Unity presets, and then resolution and VSync. I actually turned on VSync because the game was capped at 60 anyway, so why not? There's no reason not to have it, I suppose. So, really, that's it. Options done. Let's jump into the game, and as I said, this is kind of for my own sake. I just want to check this game out. This game saves automatically at certain points while playing. Great. Yumenikki Dream Diary is an indie game based on Kikiyama's mysterious universe. It was developed under their strict supervision, always something about profound respect towards the something original. Now wake up. Very quick text there. So yeah, no WASD control, no mouse control. You probably can't even see the mouse cursor. I think I turned that off because there's no reason to have it. So, just the good old arrow keys. And we got a little funky running animation. We can jump, and E and Q do nothing. We can check our effects and collectibles, just like in the original Yumenikki. You had collectible items and also effects that you could use with different hotkeys and stuff. And yeah, you can't run up or down. I was actually surprised by that. This is just a side-scrolling game, like 2.5D. At least here in the beginning. I'm not sure if it changes, but yeah, we'll see. So far, just moving right. And I don't know if we're in a dream or if this is, like, just real life. And we're going to go back home and then go to sleep. Because this does not look very Yumenikki right now, this environment. This looks like the real world. And also very strange. If this is the real world, then what the hell is Madotsuki doing outside? Oh. Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna be very hard to, like, not take into account... Oh, achievement! Was it just a dream? Let's just check that quick. Wake up! Great. Yumenikki Dream Diary. Press any key! I mean, I've already... Oh god, damn it! Shit! I just clicked outside the window, and I think that cut off the recording, so hello again. I've already done this. This is weird. I should probably not use the mouse at all. I should press any key on the keyboard. Oh, now we can move, like, in all dimensions. That's great. Okay. So, yeah, very strange that first sequence. Like, as a Yumenikki player, I know what that was, but... I don't know, like, if you... I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything else. Nice pillow physics, though. That's actually kind of neat. And can we, like, save here? Yep, we can. Just like in the original game, you save by writing in your diary. Oh, that's nice. This music. Yumenikki. Why did she draw the blood splatter? I guess just because, like, that's what she dreamt. This is her dream diary. A and D to turn pages? So we are gonna use W, S, and D. Okay. But that didn't save the game. I guess there is only auto-saving. That's kind of a disappointment. I mean, not big, but, you know, I prefer the, like... In Yumenikki, you went to bed and dreamt a bunch of stuff, and then at any point you could wake up and then go and record your dreams, basically, and that's how you saved the game. It was like an RPG Maker game, and yeah, that made for a nice dynamic and stuff, but I guess now it just auto-saves. Maybe it's a bit more linear. I don't know. And she does not want to leave, because, in case you don't know, Madotsuki here, who, that name is just based on that pattern on her shirt. She doesn't have a name, and she is just a hikikomori, a shut-in. She does not want to leave her room ever. That's, like, all we really know about the character, and the only way you know about that in the original game is because she doesn't want to open the door. That's all there is to it. There's, like, no text, there's no backstory, there's no anything in that game. It's very much just about exploration and reading between the lines of all the imagery and stuff like that, which is very neat. If you haven't played the original, I would very much recommend it. Maybe even before you watch this game. I mean, it's free. It's even on Steam now, so you have no excuse. Just go play Yumenikki if you enjoy, like, that kind of stuff. And of course, what was this called again? Nasu? No? It was Nasu, yeah. I think that's like eggplants or something. If I'm not mistaken. Super Nasu. Instructions. Grab the falling eggplant. Arrow keys to move and shoot with space. Yep. Escape? Yeah, I guess you have to press escape. This was also a thing in the, Oh wait, so this is gonna kill me. Yeah, okay. I just wanna... Let's just redo it. Just wanted to check. This is, this was in the original as well, but not... Obviously not like this, not this well. Oh, I have to, like, shoot these. I see. Oh, shit. So what's the point of shooting them if I'm not getting eggplants? Is there any reason not to just shoot all the... Ah, yeah. I guess so. Yep, you can't always just shoot. They can still hurt you if they come at a specific angle. There's an eggplant! Once again, if you haven't seen Yumenikki, this must be very confusing, because, like, what the hell are we doing? This is not really the game you would expect. And it isn't. This is just like a little mini-game, which was in the original game as well. Who knows why? Who knows how the fuck Kikiyama's mind worked when he made this game, or made the previous game, the real game. Oh, did I not collect the last one? I think I just spaced out. So what's even the point? Like, why do we shoot the fruit? Just to get score, I suppose? Yeah, shooting the fruit gives a score, because otherwise you could just, like, avoid them and leave them big. Whoops. There's probably, like, some achievement for getting a super high score, like fucking 100,000 or something. Not gonna do that, obviously. Give me that eggplant. Oh, triple shot! There's actually more to this game than I thought. Yeah, in the original... Oh, wow. Okay, that was very anticlimactic. I was hoping it would, like, power up and all that stuff. Yeah, in the original it was very, bare bones. I'm gonna have to compare everything to the original a lot. Like, I don't mean it in an, oh, the original was better kind of way. Just like, this is how it was in the original, and this is how it is now. It might get a bit tiresome, though. I'm kinda just hoping for the best here. Not really, doing much else. It's hard to avoid stuff at this point. Oh my god, you can hold down the spacebar. Well, that makes things easier. I was tapping it this entire time. Crap. Yeah, just one half heart left and then I've died. There we go. Alright. 2,660. Amazing. What a game. Didn't get an achievement or anything. Oh, game cartridge. I did get an achievement. Video games! Another escape from reality. Yeah, I guess that might be a thing where, like, there's a lot of stuff that's more on the nose here than in the original, because the original, maybe the game was symbolic, maybe it was not. It was up to you to decide, really. So, let's get into this, and let's go to bed. Because that is what you do in this game, you go to bed. Well, in the original, of course. And then at any point we can press Q to wake up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is what happened in the original as well. Every time you went to bed, you woke up on the balcony, I think. Did you? And you were, like, in your own house, and now in the dream world, we have to leave the main door. Was it just static in Yumenikki? I can't remember. I mean, the game looks nice, at least. The shadows are good and all. I'm not a huge fan of the whole, film grain that's going on, but that's fine. We can't go to bed again. Maybe, was that later on? Maybe that's gonna be a thing, like, once again, in the original, that's what I'm gonna say a lot, I suppose. You could, at some point, go back to bed again while in the dream, I see, now we can only move left and right. And then you could, like, go to other locations. Maybe we have to discover them first. So we can select whichever door we want. And which one do we want? I think I'm gonna make it a bit more interesting and just go to some completely random one, not just, like, methodically go into one. Let's go into this one. Oh, and you can, like, see what kind of world is in. Oh, this one is locked. I see. Some kind of, like, school, I think? A mall? Shopping mall? Who knows? A dock? I don't know. And that's just our bedroom. And this one... an alleyway? Alright, well, let's go into the one I said. What even is this? I can't tell. Some graffiti stuff? Alright, let's do it. Oh man, I know exactly what area this is, like, based on in the game. Also, fair warning, if you've already stuck with it to this point, this is probably gonna be very not fun for Let's Playing. Like, I doubt there's gonna be much to actually do if it's anything like the original, because you don't do anything in this game. You just walk around and explore, and there are a couple things you can find here and there, but... oh. Death Glyph. Maybe there actually are some things you do in this game compared to the original. Like, sure, there were a few elements of picking up items and using different effects for two different effects and stuff, but overall it was just about walking around and sort of seeing what you could find. And yep, that's the same song as well, just like remade. So far I'm kind of a fan of this. Concept art unlocked. Check the diary in your room to reveal it. This might not have, like, any value to anyone who hasn't played the original. As I said, you really should do it, I think, before playing this, because I can't explain everything, but yeah, it's very neat to see the areas I know rendered in 3D and all that stuff. This is actually more than I was expecting. I thought this game would kind of just do its own thing, but these are actually the same areas, or at least this one is. Alright. And we can't do anything with this eyeball. Nope. And if we check the collectibles... ah! Death Glyph. A glyph that represents death. And game cartridge. The label says Super Nasu. Cool. So we should check that out every time we get a new thing. And... train car. And suddenly we're on a moving train. And we can sit down on the left. Or we can sit down on the right. I'm pretty sure we just have to wait here. Just on a little train trip. Maybe I have to sit on the other side? I don't think so. Or maybe you just have to exit right away, and it's already taken me somewhere. Yeah, I mean, is this another area? I guess so. So wait, okay, let's experiment quickly. If I just go in and then go out, am I just back at the other place? Oh, hello. I can sit next to him or talk to him, maybe. Oh, do I have to remember that? Maybe if I find like a music instrument or something. I'm thinking about this as a game. Like, oh, I need to do this and this. Which might not be the thing you have to do here. It's not certain that everything has a purpose. Alright, but what if we exit now? Then I'm in a new place. And this looks very similar to something I know as well. Yeah, I really like the look of this game. Like, especially the shadows have been very, like, look at that. That's really cool. You can't tell me that's not cool. It's pretty simple stuff, I suppose, but I don't know. I like it. I like the lighting. Oh. More dudes. Can't talk to these ones, though. I'm pleasantly surprised so far. Okay, and if we just go out right away... I'm in yet another place. I don't know if that guy is eating or crying. Oh, what's this? 10 yen coin. Let's check it out. ×1. Your typical 10 yen coin. One thing I will note out, like a tiny little gripe, is that you press tab to open the menu, but then you can't press tab again to close the menu, so you have to press escape, which is, I don't know, that's annoying. I'm not gonna do anything in these areas. I'm just gonna, like, keep going on the train. Yep, because we can find concept art. Great. I just want to, like, see all the areas you can go to in the train. This is, again, a little bit... Okay, so now, if I just take it again and then get off right away, I'm gonna be in the same area as before. Yeah, okay. So it's just a cycle thing. A little bit different from the original Yumenikki. If I can remember correctly. Keep in mind, it was, like, probably 10 years? Or more? Or less? I can't remember. But it was a very long time ago I played Yumenikki, the original, so my memory might not be correct all the time. As I said, it's just kind of this, like, very vivid memory of the time I played Yumenikki, and I remember a lot of details, but maybe not everything, and a lot of things I probably don't remember correctly. Well, I might actually have to just leave it there for the first episode. Oh, did I find something? No. I don't know, it said it would autosave at certain points. I'm not sure, like, when that is. But I guess we can just wake up, try the wake up function. Hold down Q, and you pinch yourself in the cheek. And if you hold it down for long enough, you wake up. And we'll just, like, get back there next time and keep exploring. This is, like, that's the cool part. We could go in whichever door we want and just explore, and if it is like the other ones, going to different areas can lead to different areas as well, which is really nice. Got the radio and the train dudes. Photo of the guy that made a melody. I'll have to remember that, maybe. Maybe we'll have to use the melody for something. And yep, those are some pretty ladies that we'll probably meet. I don't know, this is... I think this is a very good first impression. Like, I'm actually really excited about this, and I was thinking, like, oh man, I'm gonna be so... No, I wasn't thinking that, but just... You know, just from vague hints and seeing, like, the mixed reviews on Steam. I didn't read any, but I just saw, like, it's very polarizing, and I think I saw someone at some point writing, like, how could they do this? Or, you know, like, people might have been really upset about this game, but so far I'm not upset at all. So far, this is pretty cool. And especially if you have played Yumenikki, just reliving everything in HD and 3D. It's the future of video gaming. I'm excited to play more. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!